is universal. So welcome to Royal SNACKDOWN! Everyone knows that chicken nuggets is slang for chicken testicles. Is that what they're made of? Hell no! But that's beside the point, because we have 9 of the tastiest chicken nuggets to taste and find out which is the best. So, let's! Get ready to rumble!
My ears.
I'm back. Sorry, that was my cousin. Let's get ready to rumble! Okay, alright, let's get on with it.
Yes, chicken nuggets. So we have, for a special limited time, oh boy.
And this automatically gets first to try because it's so special.
Yes, so we decided to do nuggets. We were actually on plan to do tenders, but we'll get around to that. Same with
In the future, yeah.
Yeah, but we decided to do nuggets because, well, it's a special thing that Burger King has to offer is the ghost pepper, Chicky Nuggies. We'll also do something a little differently. Obviously, last time we did sandwiches and that went off the rails. So we're gonna do more chicken stuff, for chicken nuggies at least. If it's a bite, that's okay. If it's breaded differently, that's fine. We have a variety of nuggies that are like, some are like McDonald's like, some are like Chicken Express like, so we have a variety of stuff. So this is the spicy variety. And oh god, there's things on it.
You mean peppers, Alex?
Yeah. Oh man. Alright, well. Nope. Okay.
Non desperandum.
It's, you know what it smells like? Death. He's got ranch, I just got regular old ketchup, trying to sweeten the load.
Being different. Alright, ciao.
Christ.
It's creeping up. It's creeping up.
Yep, there it is.
It creeps up on you, yep. Oh yeah. It's really subtle when you swallow it.
Yeah.
But luckily, since it's not the real thing, it's not going to be as bad, but still.
Actually, it's kind of good. Like inside the flavor, because of the spice. I know, I've had Burger King's nuggets like a lot. And they're not that flavorful. No man, there it is.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't mess around. But usually the flavor of their chicken, especially their nuggets, which are like $1.49. Ooh, man.
Like, dang.
They're usually not that flavorful, but with the spice, I think it actually gives it something that it doesn't have before. And so these actually taste pretty good. I'm actually surprised.
The peppers, like, definitely give it, like, more of a flavor compared to how it usually is, but I feel like the meat, maybe you got lucky with how the meat is inside, but mine just feels like a little more juicy, like it's the right amount to chew on, if that makes sense.
Yeah, usually when I get them, they're dry, but now it's like, no. I don't know, maybe it's because,
You really want to make this a thing for however long it goes on for.
Maybe because it's such a special item that they cook it and immediately serve it. Whereas just their nuggets, they already have pre-packaged, they're just going to throw them out to you. Good job, Burger King. I'm branching out and trying something definitely hot. I'm curious because Wendy's has a spicy option, which are said to be delicious.
Yeah.
I'm curious where these stack up against it, because these are hot.
Well, when we get around to that, then we'll definitely know, won't we?
Well, for now, Burger King, you can... Oh, man.
You can stay on that top spot for now.
You hold it. Well, you're the only one fighting right now, so good job, I guess. It's like you showed up, it's like, all right, first one to come up here gets the title, and no one shows up but one person, they're like, all right, on to the next one.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
McDonald's Nuggies. Alright. Ray Kroc and Walt Disney both met in the same war together as ambulance drivers.
Oh.
They then used that knowledge and friendship then to try to suggest where they make a business deal. Ray Kroc tried to get McDonald's into Walt Disney World. However, that never came to fruition because that means he couldn't set his own prices and vice versa. It means Walt Disney had all the power. They didn't get through with the deal. Here is, and we got some spicy barbecue sauce. Look at that, it's spicy.
Looks like mustard, but
here's
okay.
your nuggies. Go ahead.
Okay.
And I'm going to look Look at every nugget has the same stupid shapes. This one, I think, is a gun. Well, these are all guns. Which one you got? Oh, you got the patty. See, you got the patty. I got the gun.
I'll splash this on your knee sooner or later.
There's definitely white meat.
Mm-hmm. I mean, despite the questionality of what the meat is, it's not chemical based.
No.
Like, I know it's food.
I know it's food. McDonald's nuggets, they are very McDonald's-y. As in,
whoa.
If you're eating it at McDonald's, you won't notice that something might be off.
Yeah.
Am I not the only one that sees that sometimes McDonald's nuggies aren't the best tasting nugget in the world?
How could you say that?
I know. It's like a stop. I eat them
and
all
yet
the time.
people keep buying them rather.
I know it's not white meat. I know it's something in there is questionable.
And yet you still eat it.
Look at that. Because it's McDonald's. Fries. Dr. Pepper. Can't beat it. However, after saying all that, and giving McDonald's
It's fair dues.
some credibility for what it is, I don't think it's that great of a nugget.
So you're
You're
saying...
eating it in the most bizarre way. It's actually frightening me.
Right, what's wrong?
You're eating it like a crab eats any other food. Like,
I'm just enjoying the skin. Or the breading rather, it's fine.
I do like the breading. The breading is honestly my favorite part of the chicken. I want to know what percent of it is actually whole chicken. Probably 20%.
Oh, I was going to say 70, but then you just struck it down with
Wow,
that.
it's like, oh man, you're giving them more credibility than they deserve. And then
It's just a random guess.
I thought it's just all the insides of a chicken grinded up into like a paste, and then they make a
Yeah,
patty out of it.
that should surprise me.
And when you fry it, you won't notice it. You know, you might be like, tastes like chicken to me. I don't think it's better than at least the ghost pepper nuggets from Burger King.
Oh no.
I think those
feel
are
like
more unique.
Well, the chicken nuggets from Burger King alone, I just feel like, you feel a little more tenderness from it.
Yeah, at least we may have had the best Burger King ghost pepper nuggets that anyone has ever had on this planet. And I know the regular nuggets from Burger King are not stellar. In fact, they're probably worse. But we had to give the best shot to the best possibility, and I didn't see any spicy nuggets at McDonald's line. Usually they have those, and I didn't see them. And I've had them before. They're only just spicier versions of the same nuggets that are totally off.
Yep.
Like, you can't sit at your McDonald's, your local McDonald's, and say, wow, this is
great food.
without realizing that maybe the nuggets are not the greatest thing on the planet. There's a reason why people order Big Macs or any other food item. Nuggets are just something you want when you crave it and you want a crap load just to grab from a bag and start eating. Same thing with fries. Just eat the fries, The fries were our winner last time. Eat those. Sorry, McDonald's. I don't think you pull it out this time. But you are McDonald's-y.
I concur.
He ate the nuggie. All right, bye. Spicy nuggets are from Wendy's. It's said to be one of the best in the business. So we're having a spicy off, and I know people in the comments or just general. You just regular nuggets from McDonald's, you son of a
Goat.
bastard. Well, that's because we usually have them available if they're there. And we already from Memphis, we already tried the spicy nuggets before, and it still didn't do them justice. And besides, that's not what McDonald's is known for, not their spicy McNuggies.
Because they don't exist.
That smells good. All right, well, first things first, we also got a signature sauce. I tried to get some of the Sauce'em sauce, no Sauce'em sauce, but go ahead.
But they recommended this. Whoa.
Spicy ghost pepper. So there you go. Now,
2 ghost pepper stuffs in the same video. We're going to die.
Let's be real, the first... go one dry first.
Alright.
Cheers. Oh, damn. That's good. Like, it actually tastes like growing up at the cafeteria.
Yes.
That's pretty spicy. I would have cafeteria-based nuggets. These are good. These taste just like them. And they're really, really good. Okay. Wendy's has the best Twitter page. You should follow it. They diss everybody. That's right.
It's kind of a slow build up, honestly.
Yeah, it's actually not that high.
Did they pack in the right ranch? Go on.
It's really not that spicy. The ghost pepper actual nuggets from Burger King were exceptionally hotter than that.
I mean, I guess because they have to put like dairy in it.
Yeah, the dairy cut literally the fat, the bonds cuts the heat down from capsaicin.
If you get the right amount or just whatever, you can feel it, because I'm kind of feeling it a little bit. I agree.
The taste though is good. I do like that taste.
Yeah, absolutely.
The taste is very good. Spicy nuggets are far better than the previous two by a landslide. It's not even close. This is like we have another Taco Casa situation where this Wendy's just blew it out of the water. And I'm honestly curious what comes next, because it's not even close right now. Burger King was only slightly better because of the spicy nuggets. And honestly, the difference between McDonald's and Burger King, preference-wise, very low. It's McDonald's-y, or, okay, that's an interesting taste. It's about the same amount. But this is way up there. I should just order these from now on. Honestly, I just skip McDonald's. If I'm eating nuggies and I'm hungry for chicken, I'm just gonna go to Wendy's. It tastes so much better.
Why not?
So, yep, Wendy's. Cheers for now. Good job. There's nuggets with me? Okay.
Granddad, is that you?
Oh, no, it's Hitler. Okay, all right.
I knew it.
As you can tell, these are very lightly ready, very light, and they're all different. So it's like it's real chicken.
We're gonna eat our delicious nuggets that came from Dwarf House. Sorry, Chick-fil-A. Oh, God.
Speaking of that, Dwarf House, you should tell us that fun fact. I bet you reading it.
Well, it's on the phone, so I can't look it up. Chick-fil-A was not originally called Chick-fil-A. It was called Dwarf House, and I believe it started up in Georgia in like definitely after the war in like 1946. And to this day, it said in the article I read that only 12 Dwarf Houses exist, pretty much all in Georgia, from what I understand. But when I look at the website, I could only list like 7. So if you're making a trip to Georgia, then you should probably check that out.
But what's pretty cool about
oh, thanks.
About that is the fact that they have Chick-fil-A's original restaurant or inspired restaurant came from a restaurant that still exists, and Chick-fil-A still exists. I'm sure it's probably like a Carl's Jr. Hardy situation where the original restaurant was probably like Carl's Jr. and then they got bought the rights to own Hardee's. But this is like it didn't like spawn various restaurants. It's not like Hardee's and Carl's Jr. are so different. Honestly, I'm curious to look up what this restaurant looks like, because there's only 8 or 7 in existence. So that means obviously Chick-fil-A has kind of ran with the money,
messed it
up, or just became the parent company.
Also, I can't open this. Oh, that's nice and thick, just like my ex. What? Okay.
Wow. That's very thick. It's saucy.
No wonder you can buy this at the grocery store now.
Yeah, it's a good sauce.
Oh yeah.
I keep forgetting.
I don't think I've ever had this before.
I keep forgetting how sweet it is.
That's true, yeah.
So I'm a little unsettled, but good.
Absolutely. This is going right into my tortilla.
If I was to say like what was better chicken, like actual chicken,
it feels like there's more meat in there.
It's like Raising Cane's level of actual chicken. Like it's real chicken.
Yes.
It's something you can actually say, hey, we actually have chicken from a restaurant that has chick in it. So I assume they have chicken. It has a great distinct taste I'm familiar with. But if I hadn't had those spicy nuggets from Wendy's first,
this would have been up top.
I think this would have beaten Burger King or McDonald's. However, that being said, the Wendy's nuggets, there's just a great taste behind it. It doesn't just let the chicken sing. I can taste the chicken in that chicken, and I can taste the spice.
Yes.
I think if there needs to be a spicy option. I know the sauce is supposed to do that, but I want it in the chicken so that I dip something else in it, like that ghost pepper ranch, that flavor, that burst of flavor.
Yeah.
But these are great chicken. And when you want the best chicken stuff, you probably should go to Chick-fil-A. It is expensive, but the service makes up for it.
Absolutely.
But I don't think this is better than Wendy's nuggets. I would eat Wendy's nuggets way more than I'd eat these.
You probably proclaimed it, so yes.
Yeah. So, but definitely this is more of a top tier chicken than we have. So probably second place currently.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
But for now, Sorry, Chick-fil-A. You didn't beat out Wendy's. Good job, Wendy's.
Mike?
Is that a Popeyes behind it? It was Popeyes. Okay. All right.
Good one.
Fun fact about Popeyes. Go. Here's your buttermilk ranch. Open that up.
Yeah, just the founder. What's his name? Al Copeland, in no relation to the drummer from the Police. He was only 28 years old when he founded the whole thing. Is that really the size of it?
This is this. It's like.
That is not a nugget.
Yeah. Nugget.
That is a nugget.
Nug.
What the heck is that?
Blackened ranch. Let me just go ahead and open up this master. You know what it smells like?
What does it smell like?
Ranch and blackening.
Wow. You
like a black pepper.
You caught me off
in.
guard.
Okay, go ahead and grab yourself some chicken. You're going for the nug.
Why not?
All right, here we go.
This can't even fit in there. Good God.
It tastes like chicken express. It's uncanny.
Except the breading is Louisiana, I guess.
Yeah, more Louisiana, like blackened ranch. That's pretty good.
Is it just me, or is the breading like, it's not soft, but it kind of like crisps away when you bite into it? Are you noticing that?
Yeah, I've like.
You get what I'm saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's unique because none of the others have done that.
Yeah, I like that. That crispiness. It's like a biscuit.
I guess
like a very crunchy biscuit. This breaks apart. Like you hear a crunch in every bite. On one hand, it's like Chicken Express, which I love.
Mm-hmm.
But
which came first, the Express or the Popeye?
What came first? The Wendy's or the Popeyes?
Is it better than McDonald's?
Yeah, it's better than McDonald's. I think it's different enough from Chick-fil-A chicken, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like...
In terms of the breading, for sure.
Yeah, it's kind of like... It's in its own ballpark. I think it's, unlike the other nuggets, it's not very comparable with Chick-fil-A because it's so different. It takes a different approach. Where Chick-fil-A is kind of like, I don't know, it's not Louisiana cooking, but there's another cooking where it's more fried in a way that this one has a thicker batter, so it has that crunch like so.
Ooh.
That's good. But you love Chicken Express.
Who doesn't?
I know. But I think Chicken Express has more flavor to it than maybe Popeyes a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually really conflicting. We've eaten most of these nuggets. I'm still trying to figure out what it is that I actually think is the best. Wendy's, you're doing something right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more surprised by Wendy's the more I remember the flavor. And when I remember nostalgia when I eat them, and it has a mixture of flavors that I really love, that are really good,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of hard to beat. Like this, this again tastes like real chicken. The crunch, the batter, great, but it's still kind of mushy. Like it's good,
Yeah.
but it's not like I don't taste all the flavor I got from the Wendy's.
If you say like there's real chicken with this one, I would say like Chick-fil-A has more chicken with their thing alone. So does that help? Yeah, this is like maybe 5% less real chicken from Chick-fil-A, but they're both in different flavor profiles of what tastes good. I think this is on par with the flavor, but Wendy's is somehow still up there. Yeah.
I'm surprised Wendy's might actually might come home.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I've been missing out, but now I know. But I don't think Popeyes is better as a nugget. Maybe from a chicken sandwich, probably with Chick-fil-A, they might be competing fisticuff style. But I think Wendy's are doing something right. Sorry, Popeyes. I gave you guys a chance. I'm going to try your Cajun fries, though, because I'm hungry. But sorry, your nugget doesn't beat the current nugget.
Your nugget doesn't fill my tummy.
No, it's good. It's not Wendy's good. Technically, this is chicken nuggets because popcorn chicken is an extension of the Nuggy family.
That's right.
Sonic popcorn chicken. So this is what's in it. It just says signature sauce. I have no idea what the hell that means. So signature sauce includes soybean oil, water, high fructose corn syrup, sugar corn syrup, prepared mustard, water distilled vinegar, mustard seed, salt, turmeric,
turmeric spice, cider vinegar, honey, distilled vinegar, salt, egg yolks, tomato paste. Contains less than 2% food starch modified molasses, spices, sodium. Oh my god. Oh wow, those are all words. Oh yeah, we got some xanthan gum in here. Red bell pepper. Oh man, garlic. Okay, so basically, I have no idea what it is, but it sounds like a honey mustard.
The fact that you said corn syrup's in there is already making me question, like, I'm not gonna get healthy from this.
It smells vinegary.
Oh, that is
Vinegary. First things first, how do they look? Well, they look like popcorn chicken. They're cute and adorable, and they're small and tasty.
They don't feel that crunchy, so adios.
That was that fun fact, was this. Okay. Immediately taste the black pepper.
When you dip the chicken in there, it doesn't taste as vinegary. If anything, it tastes almost sweet now. Right?
Ah, pretty sweet. It's thick. The black pepper really gives the chicken a nice flavor.
Yes.
Now this is definitely a snack. That's a McDonald's nugget if I've ever seen it.
Oh good lord.
It's got the same gun formation.
Jumbo chicken, you say?
Yeah. It does have that same problem at McDonald's.
Yes.
It's kind of flavorless in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
But at least it tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
It has that same like outside.
There's no mush. It's actually chicken.
Yeah, and the black pepper.
I really think that's what's failing McDonald's right now. You know it's not real chicken.
Yeah, it's like you can when you eat other places that have chicken. It's time to know.
Oh yeah, it just feels good.
Yeah. But because we compared it to the McDonald's, which is last right now, I believe.
Yes.
That means we're not saying high praise with this chicken either. It's not bad. It's definitely a great snack, a chicken snack.
But it doesn't have as much potent, consistently good flavor as, say, Popeyes.
Even Burger King. I think Burger King will better. Burger King is, at least with the spice, you know? I'll say, Burger King nuggets without the spice is probably worse than these.
Wow.
With the spice, no.
But we're judging it with the ghost pepper spice, so it's winning.
So, yes.
So, second to last for Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic's, it's doing okay. It's not amazing. But yeah, Wendy's is still has the title.
Of course it does.
Bye.
I'm gonna eat the one that I dropped on the floor. Jack in the Box has fire memes. Whoever does social media for Jack in the Box deserves a raise, because the chain's Instagram is filled with tons of fire memes that not only make you want to eat their food, they also make you, literally, observe. You just put a random meme, whatever that.
This will not be used in our judging because it is literally just Frank red hot sauce. So
cheaters.
But we will taste it. But we will be using their butter
because their logo's on
sauce
there.
because that's actually theirs.
Yeah, sorry I cut you off.
So it does look like some of like McDonald's nuggets, but some of them are like exceptionally flat, like here. So that's mostly
paper thin.
You dude, okay. Seriously.
I'm sorry. This feels really hot to the fingers.
Yeah. All right. So here, cheers.
I mean, I'm not throwing up.
It's not bad. It's simple, but
there's something rubbery at certain points. I don't know what it is. It's the chicken or the skin.
It is not. It's not offensive. Unlike the other stuff, it wasn't offensive. But shut the hell up! The chicken is kind of just pulling itself out. The structure of the chicken is the same with McDonald's. It has no. Here. I won't say it. Any good?
I hope so.
Yeah, like, it is rubbery. Like
only at certain parts, though.
It's a texture thing. It's not even a taste. The taste is actually pretty okay. Now it's starting to get better. The problem is the texture. Like the coating is so thin. Like you can actually see the chicken on like in the corner there. It's like right there, very small. When you bite, the bread just separates from the chicken. To demonstrate, I'm gonna break it in half, and it's probably it's gonna look very odd. The chicken's gonna come out. See, the breading is already leaving, and it's just like I can't even pull it apart.
Good lord!
It's like the chicken won't separate from the breading. You see, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. The bread, it just separates in a very weird way. There you go. Is it better than Wendy's? No. Not even close. I think texture-wise, I don't like the texture. At least with the McDonald's nugget. I like the bite. I like the crunch of a McDonald's nugget. It's an expected, comfortable thing. It may not be good. I know it's not that flavorful. Same with this. But I feel more comfortable eating a McDonald's nugget than this. This just tastes...
Oh, so Jack in the Box is bad again.
Yeah. But however, this is the best
isn't...
bad thing we've had.
Yeah.
It actually, I would be okay eating these.
But not often.
Yeah, but of all the nuggets,
your mom if you did.
Yeah, out of all the stuff though, it's still not the best. It's unfortunate. This is where it's saying where I actually say this with a great degree. It's unfortunately the worst, but not for the reasons that it's what you would expect. McDonald's, I only deserve it because it's. I feel at least I can feel comfortable eating it, but this, I don't feel that comfortable. I don't like the consistency. I don't know if I come back another time. Will I change my mind? But I don't like the consistency. I don't like that peeling of that breading. I don't like the way it feels in my body. Yeah, and it's not that flavorful. They did just literally take it right out of the fryer, and we even gave it time. It did get a little bit better, I guess, over time, but I don't think it's that good. Still, sorry, Jack in the Box. I swear, it's over here. I need something bad to happen over there. I need Jack to come out here and say, start to mug you or break through your window.
Get away, Jack. Get away from me. Hi. Stop it. Stop it.
Jack in the Box, we have...
Just cut to the next one. Okay. God, leave us alone, Jack.
Arby's. Yes.
Already you're a little impressed.
I know, a top tier fry has never won, have never held the title. But Arby's is Arby's. I don't really eat Arby's. Fry is given only credit. Look at that nuggie. That's a big nuggie. It definitely has that vibe of like that popcorn chicken kind of vibe going for it.
Oh, for sure.
All right, you ready for that fun fact? You're gonna love this fun fact. This is
gonna make me spill my buffalo sauce all over me.
Ready? All right. There's nobody named Barbie.
There's nobody named Barbie?
Arby. Arby doesn't exist. Like the name.
And why is it named Arby's then?
So the only theory is that the actual restaurant was named after two brothers, Leroy and Forrest Raffel, Raffell, aka the Raffel brothers. They simply just took the R&B and made Arby. If there is someone named Barbie,
at least there was somebody named McDonald's.
Yeah, the McDonald brothers. Yeah, and then Ray Kroc said, "Can you guys go?"
Oh, it's like a miniature tender.
Yeah, it is like mine's like a nice little triangle.
To each your own. All right.
Oh, cheers. Left off for as I was gonna be.
Well, there's just plenty of meat in this one.
Your mayor kind of tastes bland as well.
Yeah.
Like I taste nothing. What the hell? I don't taste anything.
Is it me or did Jack in the Box have more flavor than this?
I think they do.
Oh my god. Oh.
Okay. At least the chicken has a better it's pretty dry. There's like no salt. What the hell?
How's that a good thing?
Maybe it's the first one. I'll tell you this, the chicken has that nice chickeny kind of, the texture is great.
Okay.
It's exactly like, except for the breading. The breading is very soft. It's not like the jumbo chicken from Sonic is crunchy.
No, it's crunchy,
yeah. This is soft. Here. It's soft.
Yeah.
It's so soft. All right, we're going to start this again. Arby's.
What are you doing? What do you mean we're starting again?
Maybe the first two nuggets were a fake. Okay.
What are you talking about? This is still in.
Right here. Fun fact.
Stop.
Fun fact.
What's the fun fact?
There's no one named Arby's.
Oh, isn't there?
Okay.
I'm so shocked.
This should be crunchy, in theory. That looks like it's got pieces, okay?
You are so unbelievable. Yeah, chin chin, whatever.
Okay.
Ah.
That crunch. Mine didn't have crunch either.
I don't know. I'm still barely tasting anything. Enjoy the chemicals in your mouth.
Flavor.
Not from the swallowing, I didn't taste anything.
So only parts of it are crunchy.
Very inconsistent.
I'm confused.
Yes.
Okay. How much did you pay for it?
$4.86, tax included.
Look at that.
Well,
that's not even a nugget. Look at that. Look how soft it is.
What the frick?
No, seriously.
Ah! It's rubbery. I don't want to eat rubber.
Look at the color. It's bouncy.
Oh God, I'm gonna puke.
Okay.
Yes.
Integrity. Inside, the chicken has that the chicken-like consistency. It's not like the whole rubbery or mushy. It's actually like you can taste as you bite down parts of that pulp. The problem is there's no flavor at all.
There's nothing to complement the breading.
No, there's not. The breading, it's not even hard. Like,
oh my god.
that's the first crunchy I've had. Look.
You're
Okay.
trying really hard to convince yourself to say, like, is there anything good about the chicken nuggets from Arby's?
I know why they're a limited item.
Really? Because it sucks.
Because it does suck. I think it might be worse than Jack in the Box.
Thank you.
I think it actually is worse. McDonald's is above Jack in the Box because you can consistently eat them.
Yes,
Jack in the Box
easier.
has a slightly better taste, but the McDonald's experience overall, he puts it.
Yeah.
This, look, doesn't even sound like chicken. It just sounds like a bunch
Sounds like
of rubber.
scuffling. Yeah.
It sounds like okra, fried okra, which is delicious. You should eat fried okra.
But why would you want to eat this when I can just eat fried okra?
There's 1,000 other things at Arby's I'd rather eat than this. Honestly, this is like microwaved for kids nuggets. This is an actual item that they serve. There's no sauce that complements it except for that buffalo sauce, which is for everything else. It's not signature. There's nothing special about it.
Yep.
And at least with like the buttermilk ranch, okay, I expect buttermilk ranch. I get buttermilk ranch. So it's just buffalo sauce. This is the worst so far chicken nuggets we had, and it's at
What do you mean
Arby's.
so far? We got one place to go, and we all know it's gonna be yum.
But we're actually saying Jack in the Box is better. We're actually doubling down on this.
Yeah, the day has come. The apocalypse is here. Look at how tilted the red is on screen. Oh, flames, woo.
Yeah. See, okay, at least it looks like chicken on the inside. So I give them credit for that, but there's no taste. There's no flavor. Okay, at some point in the future, I'm gonna go to an Arby's. I'm gonna order this again with fries, and I'm gonna try again.
And a milkshake.
Yeah, and a milkshake, yeah, absolutely. And then I'm gonna find out if it is drastically different. I will record it and send it to you. But for now, what I have, what he has paid for, in our hands, on this recording, is the worst chicken nuggets because it lacks all types of flavor. And the texture isn't even that great. It flipped.
Right, yeah, you can do whatever you want. I'm gonna grab us dinner. You want a Whataburger?
yeah, we have the
How are you choking? You haven't even eaten the buffalo sauce.
It's so dry. The chicken.
I got 2 chicken nuggets, aka chicken bites. I have chicken bites from
Whataburger. So I came all the way down to Whataburger to have chicken. Seems like an oxymoron, 'cause I'm a moron. Getting chicken at a burger place. Okay.
You good, champ?
I'm good. I'm happy now.
Okay, my fun fact is a promotion, so you can buy Whataburger ketchup at your local grocery store. Not only that, but the ranch and the buffalo sauce, just pretty much any condiments they have, well, nearly, you can buy at your grocery store.
Whataburger is such a high praise for us, and so there's
Yeah,
the chicken.
I have Whataburger pretty much every week.
These are considered chicken bites, but you can clearly
Have the
But you can clearly tell that these are basically nuggets. So,
Oh, thank you very much.
so as usual, the first is a dry, and
The rest is a moist muzzle top. Oh, there we go. Yep. Just how I know it.
back to that softness, like kind of like Arby's, but man, substantially better.
I know. There's actual flavor.
In fact, actually, it's exactly the same. Honestly, there's more crunchy bits, and there's that,
Wholesomeness.
yeah, that whole, like, it is a mixture of Popeyes, a mixture of Chick-fil-A, a mixture, honestly, a little bit of Wendy's too with
You
the
could
crumbling.
argue that the breading could be just a little bit more crunchier,
Yeah.
but that doesn't take away from the fact that there's just the right amount of meat and
Yeah.
like the skin, whatever. Just like,
Yeah.
that's all you need.
It's very crumbly. It's literally like your fry. It's very much like a Wendy's nugget and the other nuggets. It's very crumbly. It's all the bits and pieces, but man,
Oh, that's a good crunch right there.
thankfully Whataburger does have a lot of sauces options.
Yep.
So both
Speaking
spicy,
of the sauces,
spicy ketchup. Oh, it's
messing up my car.
They got spicy, regular, but we're going with the creamy pepper.
Of course we are.
This is a great sauce. So dip, 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 dip. Oh man.
There you go.
That's a good sauce.
That's the good stuff right there.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have to double dip. That's amazing.
I'm probably gonna do the same.
Go ahead. That is a great sauce. It's creamy, it's peppery. I'm dipping
It's
my fries
saucy.
in. It's saucy, but it's not overpowering. Like, it's exactly what it needs to be.
Yeah. Even at the back of my throat, it feels real good.
Oh yeah. That might be the best sauce we've had so far, like, period. I do like the different shapes though. You can tell at least it's like, okay, that's chicken, you know, it's actual chicken. I'm gonna really submerge that sucker in the sauce.
Does it beat Wendy's though?
That's the hard part. Whataburger chicken is actually exceptionally good if you give it some love.
Yeah, they can do good things other than burgers.
Man,
Who would have thought it?
Man, I don't know. I'm actually conflicted. Like, okay, Wendy's nuggets are amazing. Like, they are. They really are actually. You know, when everyone thinks of spicy nuggets, that's the only thing they think of.
What's more convenient though, would you say? This or Wendy's?
Well, it depends on what state you live in. But for us,
I think there's more Wendy's than Whataburgers, right?
yeah, there is more Wendy's around the world, yeah, or around the United States, yes, and probably the world.
So
But by state, Texas has a crap load of Whataburger.
I know,
It's
we're just
everywhere.
going by personal preference though, if that's the case.
If I was a preference person, if that's the case, I'd take any country style like chicken over any other nugget. The Wendy's is a very like, it's definitely like the nugget, a fast food nugget, but this is more like actual chicken. It is like the Popeyes, it is like the Chick-fil-A, but all of them mashed together with a little bit of spice and the best sauce you can ever ask for. Going into this, I really thought honestly Whataburger would be in the top 3, and then Wendy's would win. You and me weren't expecting Wendy's honestly to keep going and winning and beating out everybody. But we kept remembering the flavor.
Yeah.
But can you say for certainty which? Yeah, honestly, I'll let you decide. I'll let you decide right here, right now.
Oh.
Who, with everything combined, sauce, chicken, spicy or not, this is not spicy, but what had the best flavor? You pick, and that's what we're going with.
Then, well, let's be honest. I have more Whataburger more often. I come to Whataburger more than Wendy's, and even then I get more chicken.
Yeah.
So, I guess Whataburger, but only by a close second.
Only by a close second. Wendy's, you carried it for a long time, and
Yeah,
you
no
deserve
discredit
it.
to Wendy's whatsoever.
And honestly, if I'm going back and forth between chicken, I grab a lot of chicken at Whataburger because I try to stay back from red meat, and I have white meat. I know it's not much of an improvement because it's still fried, but at least I want to feel somewhat better. But with the chicken, the sauce, like the spicy ghost pepper ranch is good, but it's not this. And I like a country style cook over a processed cook.
And that's all you need.
And it is that close. And when we get
That's
to
all I
the
need, just to give it that little bit, you know,
Yeah.
make it a little more better, so to say.
the package is just slightly better, and
I guess that helps
it
you,
just comes
yeah.
down to the little itty bitty. So I had to literally like, here, you tell me, because I'm actually very conflicted.
All right, so Whataburger wins.
And it was the last one, and it's like, yeah, boys, yay!
Came in just being like, yeah, you know you love me.
Whataburger's like, oh, is my turn second?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Whataburger, yeah. Okay, yeah, good job.
All right,
Well-
now time to give out those special awards.
Yeah, we should. Starting with the first award, as you know, Whataburger's our grand winner, and Arby's is our surprise loser.
Surprise loser award. I'll give the good try-ish award to Jack in the Box. You were not the worst this time.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's better options, but at least you weren't the worst.
We should name it the "You finally didn't, but you did do it." You're not
You
the
did,
worst.
you didn't, but you did.
You didn't, but you did it award, because you are not the worst, but you're also not the best. But good job, you're not the worst. I would also like to give out a great award to Wendy's. I just feel like Wendy's,
Yeah.
I think, let's see, wait. It's like almost 5 or 6, there's the number, of how many times in a row it defended the title for Best Nugget. Surprise! It's called the Me and Sam Are Shamed. Slightly, only slightly, because we did rate you as number 2. For not giving you the credit you deserve. We apologize. Slightly. You know, you tried hard, you did great, you had a good nugget. And honestly, I can see why people like your spicy nuggets. They're just not our favorite, sorry. But there's your little pity/good job award.
The most eaten by the general public, even though you know it's not real food, McDonald's. All one word.
It's like, even though it's not, it's like the most consumed, but definitely not good award.
It's just easier for people, is what I'm trying to say.
It is, with some fries. Good meal. Never
And
gonna
the right
doubt
sauce.
it. And I'll give it an award for 2 different chains here, because I feel like it wouldn't be fair to just give it to one. Best freshest / origin by state chicken goes to Chick-fil-A and Popeyes, Louisiana, and wherever the hell Chick-fil-A came from. Both you guys have a very interesting style of chicken. You're both very fresh chicken. Arguably the most chicken of the chicken nuggets. Literally, Chick-fil-A is literally like lightly breaded chicken. Popeyes is thick breaded chicken, Louisiana style home cooking. So I appreciate the tenacity. And unless you can think of anything else.
Nope, I'm good.
All right, well, and then just a shout out to Arby's to ask what the hell happened. I have no words. In fact, fun fact.
You did not have the meats this time.
You did not have the meats. This was a limited time menu item too. It's on your board and it sucks. It sucks.
You're probably displaying it for like a couple more weeks.
Oh, I know. And I'll be sad. I'll sit in a corner by the booth and just think, how did Arby's fall from their fries to that? But you apparently have some hatred towards Arby's that I'm learning. But for now, Arby's, and congratulations, Whataburger. You got one. So we'll see you next time. I don't know what we're eating, but we'll eat it.
Hey.
And you'll sit there and you'll watch 2 fat bastards eat food, and you'll wonder, man, what are they doing? But we'll have a good time anyway. Okay, bye.